A new study shows California's drinking water is tainted with high levels of a dangerous chemical. And environmental advocates say the state is not doing enough to protect the people who live there. One America's Rachel Acenas has that story.
It's virtually impossible to find clean drinking water here.
It's a crisis in California, and it's the topic of the documentary called Thirsty for Justice.
We have to go out and buy water for cooking, for drinking.
There's people that are spending 15–20% of their income on just water.
According to the Environmental Integrity Project, more than 55,000 California residents get water that's tainted with unsafe levels of arsenic, a chemical linked to health risks like cancer. The worst part is you can't see, taste, or smell it.
Arsenic is colorless, tasteless, and odorless. You can't see it. It builds up in your body over time. It's a very insidious poison to have. It's a little bit expensive to detect. Even here, you have to know to look for it, and then you have to send off a sample to get something. So there are groups that people don't even know that they have arsenic in their water, much less how to treat it.
Arsenic can enter the water supply from natural deposits in the earth or from industrial and agricultural pollution. And with California being the largest ag state in the nation, residents in the Central Valley and Central Coast regions are no strangers to the crisis. This Kettleman City resident and her family only drink water that's bottled.
My daughter, last year we were watching a movie and she saw somebody in the movie went to the sink and poured themselves a glass of water, and she said, oh, he's drinking from the sink because she's never lived in a place where you could actually drink from the sink.
To help the city, the state is paying for a $9.6 million treatment plant to purify water from the California aqueduct, but construction doesn't begin until April. The head of the Environmental Integrity Project says it's been a problem for too long.
If you're telling people it's not a big deal, well, then it's no wonder these systems are taking so long to get fixed.
California isn't alone. Texas, also big in agriculture, has dangerously high levels of arsenic in its water. But California seems to be drowning in water problems. Other studies show nitrate and uranium have also been found in its water. Environmental advocates aren't letting the issue go without making a splash. Meanwhile, residents say drinking water only that's bottled has become a way of life, but still remain thirsty for justice. Rachel Acenas, One American News.